Chief Archaeology.
It's a pleasure.
So,
since I know your business, where I don't know the property transactions.
They're actually in charge of all the markets. They started the market management limited. These are the founding members. Please, you have your emails there too, because just make sure you write your emails in capital letter. No, that's why you have remarks. Write your email with the phone numbers. Just have the guys from Nigerian Building and Road Research Institute. Yeah, they're the ones that just left just before you walked. The FCT legal counsel was supposed to come by 11, but they rescheduled till 4. So we're coming by 4. Alright, quickly. Well, take too much of your time, sir. I think I've briefed you basically what the ACE initiative is all about. But we're here now to see technical things. And then from our experience, actually, we get to have more interaction, more robust interaction when people see the components. They can ask questions. But like I said, the ACE initiative is an initiative by the FCT and also with Veriso GmbH as a technology provider on the project for the REAP project. Now, the ACE initiative is the umbrella body for other projects that can come under the ACE. So the ACE is for the FCT, but the REAP, which is the Renewable Energy Efficiency Automation Program, is one that has been designed for the market. So it's under the ACE. An average rent is 23,000. That's on months when you don't have regular energy of 6 hours per day. 23,000 naira per month. By the time we did our full survey at 20 naira, they're going to be paying 1,700 less.
We should switch over.
No, the business case is compelling, really.
Yes, it is.
It's compelling.
It is, and they don't have to maintain it.
They don't have to buy a generator. All they want to do, once anything is happening, they call maintenance. You have a maintenance post there. Just call your shop. So. Go there. Address what you need to address. We'll train your power supply. So that's a very simple model. Oh, okay. See you, Joe. Okay, well, you need call me. Just give me. I can send you. So that's about it. So, well, like this now, we'll adapt to schools. Go and take a pilot with the school, secondary school, tertiary institution. We're going to see what they can also do. How they power their labs, how they power their library, their computer center, their computer information systems. So, always be right. Not the one that you need to do your project and there's no light. And then until they'll tell you between so time, that's when the school will put on generator. And after 8 o'clock, people can read again. After 8 o'clock, they'll say you have to go, you're using candle. When you can have light 24 hours. You can go to the classroom to read. Read your morning, you like. Read another 4 days. Light is available for you to work.
That show power your air efficiency.
Yes, we have another solution for that. That's another company coming in from the US. It's an heat exchanger system, so that will work in hand in hand with solar. It's called geothermal energy. It uses water from the ground. 24 hours a week. And it can also double as a heating system and as a cooling system. It's called an heat exchanger. We already have, so that's why we just, once this launch, we sit down with all these organizations, start inviting them. So we need to research what we want to do again. Invite them in, show them the business case. We'll go ahead and do proper business case to show them. Look, you have 1,000, you can sell 1 million of your units in 5 years if you come through the ACE unit or ACE initiative. I mean, anybody you tell that you can sell 1 million of his unit.
He barely wants to talk to you.
And like you said, once we show him the business case, he must now show us his own social development plan over the next 2-3 years. So, guarantee of 1 million units, for example. What are your plans? What is corporate social responsibility plan? What are the things? I mean, look at why can't we have labs? Why can't these companies donate labs in schools? From secondary school, Intotech lab. Let these children start fiddling with LEDs. Let them start seeing what it looks like to do these motors. Let them, I mean, in nations like China, you have 10, 15-year-old designing station or what you're just doing. 10, 15-year-old. The Kia and Hyundai and Kia that we're talking in South Korea. The first one was designed by secondary school students who were doing their project. The first design. And we only begin to really encourage our youth from the beginning. Let them, there was a time when there was no computer science as a course. When the computer became part of our life, in schools now we have computer science and computer science as courses. So renewable energy is going to take up that same position. In Nigeria now, there's only one university, it's a private university, Bowen, that's taking anything on renewable energy as a course. But it's not even as robust. The curriculum from what we found out, the curriculum is not as robust as it should be. And you know, it's an evolving field. They need to be on the cutting edge of what's happening. The front of our institute now is the biggest research institute. They're one of the ones that started talking to, where we can begin to research ideas. So there's no gap in when the research came out and when we got it here in Nigeria. That's usually the case. The thing has been released since last year. And then before we are people and thinking that we have one big technology. Meanwhile, they've moved on to another one. But if you can bridge that gap, as it's coming out of the Front of our institute, we're also learning about it here. We're even doing exchange programs to see what how we can learn from them. We have brilliant chaps here. We give them the platform. They can ride on that platform and create more. That's the whole idea. It's not the white man is not exceptionally more than we are. It's not that they are just a bit more proactive and they don't know that this is what we need to do. They have their goals and priorities set out and they move in that direction. So for the schools, for the university, what stops tech funds from setting apart a certain percentage of that what you call the education tax code we're talking about, to ensure that this field is being encouraged and built to the point where we can now even begin to produce for Africa. Just like I said, the Germans are the ones telling us that Nigeria can be a gateway to Africa. We are not thinking about it ourselves. But they are thinking about how they can use us as a gateway to even sell their own products. So why should we allow them use our gateway and not allow them also empower us? Those are just basic questions we need to always ask. And just because we don't structure what we do, once organizations begin to come through a structured system like the ACE, they know that, fine, this is an area where this is a country, this is a region where we need to, bring in more funds, bring in more finance. And then foreign direct investment we are talking about is a which is easier. And know what we are doing in Abuja, for example. Like I was saying yesterday, Abuja is not even the green city index in Africa. There was one Siemens did recently, 15 cities in Africa at they call it African Green City Index. Lagos just barely scaled above. Lagos was barely scaled above average because of their BRT. That was not even made Lagos. I'm saying the Green City Index, Lagos is just above average, and it was because of the BRT. Lagos is not as
BRT saves a lot of
emissions, and that's why the electric car is something we're also encouraging a lot. That's why we're already inviting the electric car companies to come in. starting with it, like I said, 1 hour 6 minutes charge. I have 300 miles, and that's at 125. That's at 125 miles per hour. So if you are doing, I mean, so once you just get home, once your solar is there, you just plug it. 1 hour 6 minutes charge.